Hi there, it's Susan from SusanWinter.net. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thanks for being a part of my YouTube family. And those of you who subscribe and you write to me, thank you so much. So I'm continuing with questions and answers today, and this is a good one. This is about being comfortable being single, and is that a problem? So Emmy writes, I'm 25 and have gone on many dates with wonderful men. There's attraction, great conversation, but always seems to be something missing. Is it possible to be so happy, independent, and comfortable being alone that even if you meet a great guy, it will always be stagnant? I'm emotionally available and fully appreciate the benefits of being in a relationship, but I'm confused by my constant dilemma. Emmy, thank you for this. This is so amazing. First of all, thank you, evolution. Wow. 25-year-old woman writing me, telling me that she is happy with her life, that she's so happy, so independent, so comfortable, that a man is an option, a cherished option, but an option. And guys, the same goes for you. You are never more desperate and needy and in peril of having some real emotional harm done to you than when you need somebody to fill you up. This whole thing about being single, thankfully, finally is getting the credit that it deserves. Now, I understand. I'm here to tell you how to get love and how to keep love. I get it. But understand, my purpose is to have you love yourself, love your life, and be happy in a partnership that's good for you. And you have to have that first. Sometimes you could be so comfortable that you don't need a partner, and that's okay, as long as it's a choice. As long as it's a choice from a decision rather than a choice that paralyzes you because of the fear of potential hurt. That's not growth. Thankfully, we are starting to see, incremental shifts in how we view being single, and that adding someone to our life, especially at a young age, where you're probably trying to work on your career, it takes a lot to be in a relationship. It takes emotional compartmentalization, oftentimes, so that you can handle being in work, so that you can handle the problems that your partner's bringing you while you're trying to maybe start up a company, while you're doing, maybe you're finishing a graduate degree. So it depends on what you're doing, that now may not be the time where you have a partnership as your preference. So you see, I think in my early 20s, this was the last thing on my mind. I had a lot of great guys around me, but it was not my goal because I had just found myself deposited in life. And after all the schooling, now I have a chance to prove myself to myself. So it could simply be your age. It could be that you're hitting it for the first time and it's not a priority. So that way, I understand if you say that you're concerned that there's something missing. Maybe there's nobody so fabulous that they can, dissuade you from your forward focus. And that's okay. If you meet somebody who is, I'm sure that you'll be willing to take a second look and incorporate them into your life. So let us not look at having independence and look at having a sense of self and standards as being something negative. Now, if chronically we find that there's something wrong with everybody or that they're just missing, that is a reason to start looking inside. What is it about me? What thing do I think I need from somebody? What spark is missing? Because if you can identify, I would start to track and journal all these dates. What you liked and what you think is missing. And it can't, I'd like you really to go beyond just something was missing. No. If you're going to have something missing, be clear about what is missing. What is missing? Is it excitement? What is missing? Is it the people aren't diverse enough? They know one little thing, they have one little life. What is it that you're seeking? Are you seeking culture, sophistication, humor, camaraderie, a sense of deep connection? What are you missing? So when you can identify what you're missing in all these people, then my next question is that realistic? Is that realistic? You know, I don't know what you think a person is, but it's another human being with their flaws. Years ago, many women were under the spell that there would be a Prince Charming, a man to come and save us and make our lives better. And we looked for this perfect guy, and for some reason or other, he always came out the same way: tall, dark, and handsome, or tall, blonde, and handsome, and incredibly rich, and a multimillionaire, and has a home in the Hamptons. And really, that's a movie, okay? Some people's reality. But what is it that you really want, and what do you really think is missing? So part of my analysis, because I can't talk to you, is that this is age. It's not a priority. There are times in our life when relationship is not a priority. Is it something intangible that you think you're missing? What is that thing? The minute you can say what that thing is, now you're onto some good investigative work. Is that something that a person could actually give you, or is that something you have to give yourself? That's what I would ask. Thank you, all of you who've written to me. Thank you, those of you who've come on to Magnify. I've gotten to know you. Oh my goodness, I've got clients all over the world. This is fabulous. Those of you who come to my website and take the individual sessions or take a day with Susan, that's incredible too. I've had a lot of you people signing up. I get the whole day with you. That is so exciting, in person. I appreciate all of the work that you put into your own growth. I can read that and see that in the commentary and in the questions that you ask. So I wish you a great week, and thank you.